So here we are, guys. We're over on Blackcomb Mountain now. We're looking over that mountain over there is now the Whistler Mountain that we originally came up on. This is the brand new gondola that Vale put in this year. It goes to the upper village of that we showed you the other day of Whistler, which is where the Fairmont and the Four Seasons is. So it basically goes straight down, and this is where we're standing now. Is basically the top building for Blackcomb Mountain. So originally Blackcomb Mountain and Whistler Mountain were different ski resorts, and then they combined a few years ago, and then 2 years ago Vale Resorts, American company, bought them and paid $1.3 billion for the Whistler in its entirety. So they also got the original base as well, which is Creekside, which is a bit further down. It was the original base for Whistler Mountain. So there you go, guys, look at that. That's the alternative view looking back from Blackcomb Mountain. So it's pretty quiet here today. It's actually been very quiet since we've been here, which is kind of unusual. I don't think they've been getting the snow that they've probably hoped for this year. And I think a lot of people are probably maybe going to Japan, where the snow is very constant and very dry, so it's very good for skiing. And also I think the North American ski fields, actually I had a report the other day saying they've actually been doing better, been getting more snow. So it's a bit unfortunate for Whistler, but that's it. So I think we've given you a pretty good overview of the two mountains from the top. Something that if you do come to Whistler, you're going to want to ski, or at least come up here and sightsee. Alright guys. Alright guys, I want to get a video for you. So this is the brand new gondola that's been built for Blackcomb Mountain this year by Vale. I'm not exactly sure how much it cost them, but obviously it would have been in the millions and millions and millions of dollars to do it. But just, my wife informs me it was about 60 million, so there you go. So you can see Whistler Village really well off this one. This is actually a really good gondola, there's nobody on it. Unlike the one that we caught up here coming up to Whistler, it was packed. It was 8 across. This is a 10 across gondola, and it was seriously, there's nobody on it at all. So you can see the village down there where we're heading, and you can see some skiers down here. You can see the skiers. They're kind of following the trail, I believe. This trail will obviously take them all the way back. Over here, you can see a bunch of jumps where people are doing all kinds of crazy things. So there you go with that, and then back to here. So yeah, so this is a different view for people that haven't done it. My wife and I actually have never come down Blackcomb Mountain, so this is new for us too. But yeah, you can see the lake over here. That's Alta Lake. Some of the most expensive houses in Whistler are based around that lake. In the summer, that lake is obviously water and not ice like it is at the moment. But yeah, another big lake over there as well. It's a little bit further out of town. And the houses around Alta Lake, that hill is called Blueberry Hill, and yeah, it's a pretty exclusive area, that. So there you go, guys. The new gondola coming down Blackcomb Mountain to the upper Whistler Village.